welcome back. Today I'm going to be going through my empties. It's been a little while, but I have quite a bit accumulated. As usual, if you've seen an empties that I've done before, I have no method to the madness. I'm just going to pull stuff out and let you know what I thought about it. Okay, first thing is a big jar of apple cider vinegar. This is the Reinhardt's one. I always try to find one that is like the pure unfiltered with all the kind of grungy things on the bottom. I use this as a facial toner every morning, and yeah, I'm not particular to a brand as long as it's the raw unfiltered kind of apple cider, because I feel that works the best for my skin. Some people dilute it. I don't. I've used it for enough years now that I just use it straight up. Next is not quite an empty, but it's by Delectable, and it is their Supremely Rich Body Wash, and this is in the scent Coconut and Cream. I have been using it. I mean, it looks like I'm not as far as I am. I'm down to about here on it. I just got bored with it. I didn't enjoy the scent enough of it and the lather enough of it to keep on using it. So yeah, this is done. I have a spray-on deodorant here. This is the Degree Dry Spray Pure Rain Ultra Clear Black and White. Again, deodorant. It's a spray. I have a Dove Dry Shampoo. This is the volume one. It was nice. I would buy it again if I saw it in the store. I have a Garnier Skin Active micellar water. This is the normal and sensitive skin one. The one with the blue lid I find breaks me out. It doesn't say that it has oil in it, but it has something in it. It's not a pure micellar water, and it ends up making my skin feel like it's got like a film on it, and I noticed I was breaking out, but I don't have that with this. I have a CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion, and this is for normal to oily skin. This I bought specifically because it has an SPF of 30 in it. I've had this for a few years now. I'm sure it probably says, yes, it expired in May of 2019, so I'm just getting rid of this because I don't even know if I used it this summer, and if I did, it was expired, so it was okay. Trying to find the bulky stuff here. I have one of these Chic Intuition razors. It's one of the ones, if you're not familiar with it, it's got like the soap all around it. My problem with these, and I'm sorry if I'm gonna gross you out because there's like hair stuck to it, so yeah, welcome to my world. But anyway, we'll do it from a distance. If you can notice, all of the lotion and soap is all gone right here, but there's still a whole pile here. So that's frustrating to me because I waste all of this and I don't use, I don't like these. They don't work well for me. I don't find I get a close shave because the lotion is so thick on it when it starts, and then it gets to this point and it's not working very well for me. I have the Molten Brown London Gingerly Body Wash. This one was okay. I didn't mind it. It didn't break me out. I used it all up. Yeah, it smells like lilies. It's small enough that I went through it fairly quickly, so I wasn't getting sick of the scent of it or anything. I have a Nivea Express eye makeup remover. I love this eye makeup remover. It's got the blue cornflower extract in it, and this works beautifully on my eyes. It takes off my waterproof mascara really well, so I'm not tugging on my eyes or anything like that. If I don't have this, I'll use coconut oil straight up, but I do enjoy this more than the coconut oil. I have, oh, this is not empty, but this is the Aromatherapy Associates London Revive Body Gel, refreshing and invigorating. And I put this on, I used it once, and I put this on and my skin felt so sticky. It did not feel refreshing and invigorating or anything. It just felt sticky, and then it felt like I had to go and take a shower because it was gross. I have this Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask with Super Volcanic Clusters. So far, this is my Holy Grail face mask. It is a clay mask. It's all gone. I scraped this thing right out. And yeah, so this is something I will definitely be repurchasing. The closest thing that I found to it that I'm using is by Ole Henriksen, and it's the it's in a green tube and it's like a blue mud. It's good. I like it, but I like this better. I love how my pores and my skin look after I've used this. It's fantastic. I have by Avant the 8-hour retexturing and antioxidizing hyaluronic facial serum. This is all junky looking because it's been sitting in this bin. This is okay. I didn't notice anything drastic with it, and this thing was like $80. I mean, I got it in a subscription box, but Yeah. Okay, next up I have by CoverGirl. This is the Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation and sunscreen. I love this. But when I got this, I bought it from Shoppers Drug Mart and I bought it online and it was already expired when I got it. I should have brought it back, but again, lazy, and I'm just like, it smells okay. It doesn't hurt my face. I'll use it. So this expired in December 2018 and I got this in January of 2019. So I used a good chunk out of it. Like I can see through the bottle here. So I mean, a good chunk of it is gone, but it is starting to smell now and it feels a little kind of weird on my skin and tingly. So we're not using it anymore and they've repackaged it as well, but this is definitely one I would pick up again. We got some face masks and stuff going on here. We have by Purely's the Watermelon Energizing Sheet Mask. It was okay. It didn't break me out. That's what I judge a lot of skincare by, is if it breaks me out or not, unless it does something really awful to my skin, because I usually don't notice much of a difference, especially if it's something like a sheet mask. You know, that Innisfree clay mask, I totally noticed a difference in my skin from before I was using it and then when immediately after I took it off. There was a noticeable difference in my pores and how they looked and the smoothness of my face and that sort of thing. So those kind of results I see and I love those kind of results, but generally I don't see a lot. Moving along, I have a lip mask here. This is by K&C Beauty, all natural collagen infused lip mask. I love these. I play saxophone and I love sticking these on after I've had a long practice session or anything like that. They just feel really calming on my lips. I don't wear them for plumping reasons or anything. They just feel really nice. I have the Hello Happy foundation by Benefit. I did enjoy using this. I ended up buying the full size of it, so yeah. I have by Drunk Elephant. It has their TLC night serum and their Lala Retro whipped cream. I had 2 sets of these in here and I used them both up. They were okay, but nothing that I noticed anything fantastic about. I had this here. It's the Glow Makeup Remover. And it was like a glove and you used it to take your makeup off. It's similar to like the makeup eraser sort of thing, and I mean, it's okay. It has its pros and it has its cons. Not something I would ever purchase. It came in a Look Fantastic box, but I mean, it was fun to try. Then I have the Peeling So Good Superb Peeling Pad. I really like these. I have another one that I still have to use. My skin just felt really nice afterwards. Again, a noticeable difference just in the smoothness of my skin and the look of it and the way my pores looked. So I'm happy to have another one that I can use. But there's this one here. I have a couple of Milk Makeup liquid foundation things, and I mean, to be honest, you barely get enough in here to use as a concealer, let alone for a full face. So I don't have much thoughts on this. There wasn't enough here for me to make me want to run out and buy it, so not something I'll be trying anytime soon. I have the Clinique, what is this, Pep Start, and it had like, this is what the front looks like. So it came with the balm, and it like, this is the sleeping balm, the night balm, and then it came with, so it has the Pout Perfect Balm, and then it has the Restoring Night Mask. I really liked the Restoring Night Mask. I didn't like the balm. I found it had a kind of a funky flavor to it, and I didn't like how it looked on my lips. I have the Natura Herb Infused Sheet Mask. This is blemish control and rebalancing complexion. I didn't enjoy this. It kind of had a very earthy herbal smell. Yeah, it still does. It just wasn't something I enjoyed, and I didn't notice anything with it. I have from Delectable the Ultra Nourishing Hand Cream. This is in Sweet Mint and Cream. I really like their products when it comes to hand creams and lotions, and I use this all up. Something I didn't use up though is from Avon. It's the Silicone Glove Protective Hand Cream. I got this for Christmas a few years ago from someone and I forgot about it, and it's kind of starting to turn. It's got like kind of that rancid hand cream scent, so we're not using that. I have by Polar the, what is it, Northern Light Smoothing Cream. This was nice to use. Again, I didn't really notice a huge difference with it, but maybe it helped, maybe it didn't, but I didn't notice any negative effects while I used it. From Wella, I have the Nutri-Rich Deep Nourishing Mask. Is this a face mask? No, this is a hair mask. It was okay. For a hair mask, I really want something that's going to moisturize it and kind of detangle it. And this, it moisturized it, but it didn't do anything over the top for me. This, however, I really liked. This is by Twisted Sister, and it is their Curl Activator Cream. I love this. It worked so nice in my hair. It just made the curls in my hair kind of like just more springy and nice and not frizzy, and I really liked it. But this is, I can't find it here in Canada, so I found it on Amazon, but it's like more than the price of the product to ship it to me. So at this point I'm going to hold off on it, but I really did enjoy this. I got this from an Empties. I have a couple of perfumes here. I have Alien by Mugler. I love this scent. This has to be my favorite scent that I tried this year. I'm going to save up and buy a full size of this. I mean, they have several sizes. So I'll probably buy like the smaller of the full size ones, but this I really, really enjoyed. And then this one by Dior, it's Joy. Again, I really like the scent as well. If I had to pick a 1 and 2, Alien would be number 1 and Joy would be number 2. I have a hair oil here. This is the Professional Sebastian Dark Oil. This was nice. I wasn't sure about the scent when I first got this. This isn't my favorite hair oil. It's very comparable to like the, what is it, John Frieda, and I've tried the Tresemme one as well. It's comparable to those ones as far as hair oils go. I don't think it's anything outstanding, but the scent on here threw me. My first thought was, wow, if men had baby powder deodorant, this is what it would smell like. Because it smells, it has like that powdery smell to it, but also has a musky smell in it. So that is how I will describe this. And it wasn't unpleasant to use, but I used it up and I'm glad it's gone and I won't buy it again. I have by Moira a melting milky cleanser. This, I still have some in it. It must have started breaking me out because I don't remember this exactly, but I used a good chunk of it and now I'm not. So again, can't remember why, but it's in my Empties and I won't reuse it, or I won't repurchase it. I have by Skin & Co. the Whipped Cleansing Cream, and I used all of it. It was nice. I wouldn't buy it again. I'm not into expensive or spending a lot of money on cleansers, but I think this came in a subscription box, so I was happy to use it up. I have by Caudalie their moisturizing sorbet. Again, nice. It was nice on the skin, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it. I really enjoy the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, yes, moisturizer, much better, but I didn't mind using this one. Moisturizers, again, we have by Glam Glow the Waterburst Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. This was really nice. It smells divine. It smells like an orange creamsicle. I'll just sit here. I'm going to keep this, I think, just so I can keep smelling it. No, I'm not, but I do like the scent. This is pretty pricey. I think it's around 60 Canadian dollars. I did get this in a subscription box, so I used it. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. But I find that the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer is very comparable to this in the formula, not the scent, but the formula. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, if you, like me, fell in love with this, then yeah, I would highly recommend the Neutrogena one.